The incredible journey, how animals became humans. A fiery start, Earth's beginning. Close your eyes and imagine Earth billions of years ago. It wasn't the lush, green planet we know today. It was fiery, wild, and empty. No trees, no oceans, no animals. Just a hot, rocky world waiting for something magical to happen. And then, it did. Around 3.5 billion years ago, tiny single-celled organisms appeared in the oceans. Can you believe that? Life started so small, you couldn't even see it. But these little cells, especially the amazing cyanobacteria, did something incredible. They made oxygen from sunlight. Slowly, the air became breathable, and the stage was set for bigger, more complex life to appear. The ocean comes alive. The first animals? Fast forward to 600 million years ago. The oceans were bursting with life. Tiny creatures started teaming up to form multi-celled organisms. These turned into early animals like sponges and jellyfish. Then came the Cambrian explosion. What a time to be alive! If you were a crab, worm, or fish, that is. Life suddenly exploded into so many shapes and sizes. It was like evolution was experimenting with what worked best. Crawling onto land, a brave fish's big step. Now, let's meet a brave little fish named Tiktaalik. This wasn't your regular fish. About 375 million years ago, Tiktaalik pushed itself out of the water with its strong fins. Can you imagine that moment? That tiny step onto land was huge. This fish had no idea, but it started a chain reaction. Its descendants would become all the land animals we know today, including us. Life on land began with this one bold move. Mammals in the shadows, small but mighty. While dinosaurs stomped around ruling the earth, small mammals were hiding in the shadows. These furry little survivors were warm-blooded, quick, and clever. They weren't flashy, but they knew how to stay alive. Then, 65 million years ago, boom, an asteroid slammed into Earth. The dinosaurs didn't stand a chance, but those tiny mammals? They thrived. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals could finally grow, evolve, and take center stage. The first steps towards us, walking upright. Fast forward to Africa about 7 million years ago. Something amazing happened. A group of primates started walking onto legs. Can you picture that? Their hands were now free to carry things and use tools. One of these clever creatures was Homo habilis, which means handyman. About 2.5 million years ago, they made the first stone tools. Imagine how proud they must have been. That moment was the beginning of human creativity. Explorers of the world, early humans on the move. Around 1.9 million years ago, another human ancestor, Homo erectus, arrived. These early humans were fearless explorers. They left Africa and spread across Asia and Europe. And they discovered something life-changing: fire. Fire wasn't just a tool, it was magic. It kept them warm, scared of predators, and brought them together. Imagine sitting around a campfire, sharing food and stories. Doesn't that sound familiar? Becoming us, the rise of Homo sapiens? Finally, about 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens, that's us, stepped into the picture. Life was tough, but we were tougher. Our brains grew sharper, and we learned how to work together. We weren't just surviving, we were creating. Our ancestors painted animals on cave walls and made tools so advanced it's hard to believe they lived so long ago. Those cave paintings, they weren't just art. They were dreams, stories, and memories. Spreading across the globe, humans everywhere. Humans didn't stay put. They moved across the globe, deserts, forests, icy tundras. Nothing could stop them. They adapted to every challenge nature threw at them. Soon, they began farming, domesticating animals, and building villages. From small huts, we built cities. From cities, we built civilizations. Isn't it incredible how far we came? The fight to survive struggles of evolution. But let's not forget, this journey wasn't easy. Life faced disasters, ice ages, and mass extinctions. Every creature had to fight to survive. Even humans struggled. Yet every challenge made us stronger, smarter, and more connected. We learned to work together, to share knowledge, to dream bigger than ever before. The miracle of us, traces of the past? Now, here we are. Look around you. Skyscrapers, smartphones, rockets to space. We've done so much. But if you look closely, you can still see traces of where we came from. The curve of your spine? That's a reminder of the fish that swam in ancient seas. The hair on your body? That's from our furry mammal ancestors. Even the way we laugh or cry, that's part of the story too. The greatest story ever told? So, what's the takeaway from all this? You are part of the greatest story ever told. From tiny bacteria to thinking, dreaming humans, life has fought, adapted, and thrived for billions of years. And here you are, living proof of how far we've come. The next time you look up at the stars or feel the ground beneath your feet, remember this. You are a miracle of evolution. The story of life is your story.